Hi, I'm Phil Shocker. I play Draft League. And this is going to be a really lame draft analysis video, but we're going to make it fun. So, we are here for the CPL. If you guys remember the CPL, I am taking it over a team that was had a mysterious dropout in the Scarlet Division. And this is a league that is run by my good friends Cameron and Shadow Galade, aka Shadow. And we're taking over a team that's 0-4. There is 4 weeks left in the season, including the week that we will play a makeup game with the old team that you will see here, and 3 weeks to play with any busted, broken Pokemon we have left over on the board that we want to make transactions for. You can clearly tell that I have now a way more broken team than I have already had, but we'll talk about that in a second. Why am I uploading these videos or anything like that? It's because we're going to bring some fun stuff. I don't think I'm going to be super try hard and stuff like that, but I want to at least bring at least a couple of sets each and every week to kind of show up some fire tech. And for this league, I'm just going to have fun. I'm going to try to use some Pokemon that I've always really wanted to try. And even though I'm not going to have full experience with them, we're going to have some fun with them. But again, the idea of this is just to give you guys some fire videos. Again, I'm not going to be super try hard. This is not me going to be trying to win every single game and make playoffs. If we can somehow make playoffs, this will probably be the most successful story hook run ever in history of Draft League. No, I'm just kidding. But anyways, we're here to have some fun. I'm going to show you the old team first, and then I'm going to go over what we have as the new team here. So the old team you see here, as bada beam, bada boom, is Garchomp, Lando T, Tyranitar, Gengar, Magnezone, Medicham, Gogoat, Volcarona, and Galar Weezing. Terra Captains, where you have to get mons that were 10 points and below, but have a 15-point budget. Hold on, I'm going to have a sneeze here in a second. It's coming. God dang it, sneeze. It's going to come later and it's going to surprise me. This team, not gonna lie, pretty ass. It had no hazard removal besides but also I know the name is Quaquavel, but everyone loves making the stupid duck noise for it, and I actually love it. So, um, this team honestly sucked. Took over and made transactions. This team's way broken, especially since there's 3 Pokemon you see on your team that you know damn well should not be on my team, but was in free transactions. But we're gonna go talk about it. So this is the old team. I have to use it for this week, for this week 5 game I have to make up for, and it's there's at least some fun stuff. There's a Terra Gogoat. I'm psyched for Terra Gogoat, and you see that I am a fan of the people. I'm keeping the Terra Gogoat. But everything else, pretty much the only things I kept on the draft here was Garchomp, Quaquavel, and Go-Go. That was the only thing I kept. Everything else I pitched and got all these cool Pokemon. So all these lamos are done. Let's talk about these guys. First off, I don't know why this was on the board, but Urshifu was there, and I said, F it, let's just take it. And I figured out a logical point system to where I can grab it, and it makes sense. And I'm just picking it up because it's on the board. Why not? Same thing with this thing. I don't know why Blood Moon Ursaluna's on here, but, we're going to bring some fire. I don't know. I definitely been wanting to try this Pokemon, so I do want to have some fun with it while I can. And, yeah, and also, this is by far the best nickname for a Blood Moon Ursaluna. Crimson Moon? Come on. You cannot tell me when you see that Blood Moon animation that is not the perfect nickname for an Ursaluna. I will take no incorrect answers unless you have really good moon-based answers, then I'll accept it. Like I said, I kept Garchomp because it was the original team, and plus getting Scale Shot's awesome. I kept Sparrow because honestly, Quaquavel is a super cool Pokemon. I actually really like Quaquavel. It's amazing. It's good rapid spinner. It's awesome. Chompy, my boy, Go-Go. You guys know the power of Go-Go. We 6-0'd someone with a Go-Go. Or I think 6-0 swept, basically. Well, not the 6-0 swept, but 6-0 with just Go-Go by itself. And you know the power of Go-Go. Now, originally, this was a Terra Grass and Flying Go-Go, which also the Terra rules state we have to keep 1 stab type and then 1 free Terra type of any choice we wanted. So I did decide to keep Go-Go, and we are going with Terra and Ground, because Ground was one of the 2 types I was very successful with, and it was definitely thanks to Ground that we won that game. The Ground is my old faithful, so I'm keeping that one. So now into more broken stuff. I somehow got this Monkey Dory, which was in free action, so we're naming it Jobo. This is Jobo because this is John and Obo fused into one. Now, before you guys into anything, I'm naming it Part John, as in J-O, because John loves this weird-looking guy. He's really cool. And we're giving the other half of being Bo, as in Obo, because Obo looks like this. So take two guys that one looks like it, one that adores it. Boom, Jobo. Let's get it, baby. And rest of the team, we first off pick up Mecha Spider, aka Iron Jugulis. I actually really like this thing. It's actually a really fun Pokemon. I don't think enough people give this enough credit for being a really cool Pokemon. I absolutely love this thing. It's gonna be actually a pretty cool Pokemon. I'm actually very excited to use it. We got the Tumbleweed. Now, at first, I would say this one's trash. It's stupid. It's bad. But yeah, I got access to this move, and now I kind of low key like it. I think it's actually be really cool, especially with having good attack, decent speed, and mediocre bulk. But it's not that bad. But second spin option, more spikes, which is really cool. We got the homie Earthworm Jim. The power of Earthworm Jim is back here, baby. More spikes, more rocks. It's a worm. Can you do the worm like Scotty 2 Hottie? I don't think so if you're not Earthworm Jim. Up next, I grabbed up Diancie. Diancie is a Pokemon I've never used before by itself. I think I may have used it one time, and I think I 6-0'd someone with it, which was pretty funny. It's my second Terra Captain with Fairy, which I thought was the most basic type to go with, but also Electric. Electric is super good into a lot of matches. And plus, I didn't have an Electric type in this draft, and I needed some form of Electric type. This was the best thing to go for. And we have this trash Banette that I decided to just pick up at one point. If I can bring it to one game, I'll bring it, but yeah, that's whatever. But that's the teams. Like I said, this will be our week 1. This will be our week 5 matchup team that we have to use. So that was what we'll see, and then we have our week 6 through 8 team that we have here. Like I said, this is not a super in-depth video, and it's not gonna be really crazy. But get ready, because I'm gonna go to the lab and I'm doing some cooking, and you guys are gonna be hyped to see what I got cooked for week 5 with this old team. I actually came up with some spice for this team. And like I said, the goal behind this draft league is not to win or anything like that. It's to give you some fire sets and some fire content. So leave a like if you want. Go ahead and do that. Join the Full Shocker crew today because you'll be familiar with the king of the crew. And get ready to see some heat, baby. Get some heat, baby. Let's go. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.